Here's another problem from homework number 11. It says, if you know the names of the remaining 7 students in a spelling bee, what is the probability of randomly selecting an order and getting that order that is used in the spelling bee? So I just threw some names up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's say these are the 7 remaining students, just hypothetically. And you don't know what order they're going to be called, but what is the probability that if you were to guess, you would get it correct? So again, back to our probability of any event being the number of successes out of the total possible outcomes. I'm simplifying here because I write it so often. But again, this number is very easy for this problem because there is only one order that is correct. So the challenge is going to be coming right here. How do we find that total? So that's what we got to start figuring out. So let's make these 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's think about this. How many different choices do I have for choosing this first person? Well, if we look at it, I have 7 possible choices. Now, let's say hypothetically I choose Ben or something like that. He's not there. One person's no longer there. So how many people do I now have to choose from for the remaining, for the second spot? Well, I only have 6 people to choose from now. And hypothetically, maybe I choose Dan. Then I have another 5 choices, and then I have another 4, all the way on down until I have to choose that last person. And then I just have that one person that's left. So this is something called factorial. When we have something 5, for example, 5 factorial, which is an exclamation point, means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So this is going to equal 7 factorial. Now, rather than going to your calculator and multiplying that, we have a factorial button. So for many of you, you can click on probability, type the number 7. You can click the probability button and scroll down to that exclamation point. Hit enter and then enter again. And it should pop up 5040. And therefore, the probability of guessing correctly, the correct order, is going to be the one correct way out of the 5,040 possible different ways you can put these 7 people in an order. So not a very likely chance that you will do that.